Hello, my name is Michael Price. I'm the director of the San Angelo Nature Center, and today I want to talk to you about a creepy crawly little animal called scorpions. Scorpions are quite a bit different from us. We have a skeleton on the inside of our body, whereas scorpions have a skeleton on the outside of their body. This is called an exoskeleton. This exoskeleton protects them. It's very hard on the outside. They're very crunchy on the outside, but gooey on the inside. They are also different from us in that they rely on outside sources for heat. This is called ectothermic, or cold-blooded. We're endothermic. We're warm-blooded animals. Our body, it generates heat from the inside. Therefore, if it's 100 degrees outside, our internal body temperature is still 98.6. Or if it's 50 degrees outside, our internal body temperature is still 98.6. However, that's not the case with scorpions. If they're outside and it's 100 degrees, their body temperature will be 100 degrees. Or if they're outside when it's 50 degrees, their internal body temperature will be 50 degrees. Therefore, they don't like extreme heat or extreme cold. Scorpions are primarily nocturnal. They try to avoid the heat and cold by coming out at nighttime. So they're primarily nocturnal, which means they come out at night to forage for food. Scorpions have 8 legs and 2 body parts. The 2 body parts are the cephalothorax and the abdomen. The cephalothorax is what the claws, the legs, and the mandibles are all attached to, whereas the abdomen is where the tail is attached. One thing that separates scorpions from other arachnids like spiders is the fact that they have front legs called pedipalps, or claws, and a tail, which is also known as a telson. One way to tell how venomous the sting of a scorpion is by the size of its pedipalps. Scorpions that have large, thick pedipalps generally have a less powerful venom than the ones that have long, thin pedipalps. The reason for this is simple. Scorpions that have the large pedipalps generally use their pedipalps to obtain their food and their venom for defense. However, the scorpions that have small pedipalps use their venom for food. So therefore they have a more powerful venom, so it will kill their prey a lot faster. They don't have to look for it as hard. Today we're going to look at 4 types of scorpions, 3 of which are native to here in the Concho Valley. The first one is the striped bark scorpion. The striped bark scorpion is by far the most common scorpion found in West Texas. They're extremely small. They only reach a body length of about 1 inch. With the tail, it's about 2 inches. They have a very powerful sting. It's very painful, although they're not deadly. You can see they have very small pedipalps. Therefore, they use their venom to obtain their food. This particular individual actually stung a member of the San Angelo Nature Center, and he said it felt like somebody stuck a cigarette lighter under his finger for about 45 minutes. The second species we'll look at is the Big Bend scorpion. Now, Big Bend scorpions were recently described about 20 years ago. They are the largest species of scorpion that's found in West Texas. They attain a length of about 3 inches. They have very large pedipalps, so generally speaking, their venom is very mild. It's painful, but not as painful as, say, the striped bark scorpion. You can see how they defend themselves. They'll take their pedipalps and they'll hold on and they'll try to sting with their stinger. Again, this is the largest species of scorpion that's found in Texas. The next species we'll look at is the desert hairy scorpion. The desert hairy scorpion is not found in Texas. In fact, it's found in the Sonoran deserts of Nevada, California, and Arizona. It's the largest species of scorpion found in the United States. It has a very powerful sting. You can see by the small pedipalps. There's a very powerful venom. It has a very large stinger. This species can attain a length of up to 4 inches. This is the one species of scorpion that's found in the United States that's actually caused human fatalities, although that occurs very, very rarely. The last species of scorpion we're going to take a look at is called the whip scorpion. Now, whip scorpions don't have a stinging device on their telson as the other scorpions do. The whip scorpion is also known as the vinegaroon. It is very common in the Trans-Pecos area of Texas and northern Mexico. It's uncommon here in the Concho Valley, but it is found here. It doesn't have a stinger, like I said, to defend itself. Rather, it has a ball that is full of an acidic liquid at the end of its abdomen. And what it does, when it feels threatened, it will take a little bit of that acidic liquid and place it on its tail. And it'll use its tail to whip back and forth and try to throw the acidic liquid into the mouth, the nostrils, and the eyes of whatever's attacking it. This animal is completely harmless. They can't sting, they can't bite. This animal right here is living proof that just because something is ugly doesn't mean it's bad. But remember, if you encounter any sort of scorpion in the wild, please don't pick it up. They are wild animals. Thank you for watching the Nature Center show, and we'll see you next week.